Hello my beautiful ninjas, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for doing so. And for those of you who have yet to subscribe, make sure that you do click that subscribe button so you can become one of my ninjas. And also go ahead and click that bell so you're always notified every time I upload a video. As you can tell by the title, in this video I want to talk to you guys about a couple of different tips and tricks and just things that you should definitely be aware of this holiday season. Unfortunately, it is the time where we spend the most money. It's not necessarily an unfortunate thing because it's definitely a blessing to be able to give back, and definitely give back to the fact that we've been blessed all year. So I definitely want to go ahead and just help you guys to maximize this holiday season, just so you can get the most amount of gifts but still be able to save the most amount of money. You definitely don't want to break the bank and just go into 2018 being mad that you spent so much money. So I want to go ahead and help you guys out a little bit and just give you guys a couple of different websites and just things that you should definitely be aware of when you're shopping this holiday season. I did write down a couple of notes on my phone, so if you guys see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. I just wanted to remember everything so you guys can, like I said, maximize this holiday season. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the first tip that I want to go ahead and mention to you guys, or this first tool that you can definitely use, and obviously if you're doing a lot of online shopping, I'm sure that you guys know that there's different websites that you can use that will help you to get additional coupons and things like that. But one of the first tips that I want to give you guys, which is this website that's called Ebates. I've talked about Ebates on my site, on my channel before. And I'm not sponsored or anything like that. They don't know who the hell I am. I just want to give you guys a couple of tips on that. But Ebates is really a very easy and really cool tool that you can use just to help you to get cash back on all the money that you spend this holiday season. And especially because it's the holiday season, most stores have like double or triple cash back, which is definitely going to help you to save the most amount of money. And all you have to do is basically sign up for Ebates. It's free to sign up. You basically just link like your email to it, and they do allow you to, I think it's like they allow you to download like the toolbar or something like that for it. So every time you go to a specific store where you're shopping, the Ebates pop-up will come up to let you know that, hey, this is the amount of cash back that you can earn at this store, and then also these are the additional coupons that you can use while you're shopping as well. So it's very, very easy for you to use. Like I said, it's free for you to sign up, so you don't have to pay to get these additional cash back or the additional coupons, which is obviously a great thing because you're using it for free. But it definitely does help you to save more money while you're shopping, because it does give you the different coupon offers that the store is currently offering at the time, and it also does give you different cashback options depending on what you're shopping for, and obviously depending on the time of the year that you're also shopping. But as I said, right now is really the time where most stores are having like double or triple cash back. So it's definitely another way that you can save the most amount of money. Usually for the cash back checks, I think they're sent out to you like every 3 months or something like that. And I don't think that there's like a minimum that the check has to be for you to get that cashback check. I think it's just every 3 months. Like, yeah, I think it's every 3 months. I'll make sure to find out, and I'll make sure to leave the information down in the description box, so make sure that you guys check it out down below. And I'll leave the link as well where you can sign up for Ebates. Like I said, it's a free tool for you to use, and it's just another way for you to definitely pay it forward, because you're able to get the cash back, and also, like I said, you're able to use the coupons that the store is actually offering. So that's going to be the first tip or trick that I would definitely tell you to sign up for this holiday season, especially if you are doing online shopping, which is really the most convenient now. But they do also have some in-store cash back like offers as well, but I don't think all stores offer the in-store cashback. So if you're doing online shopping, that's probably going to be one of the best tools that you can use this holiday season. So that's going to be the first tip that I want to mention to you guys. And then the second thing that I also want to mention, especially if you are doing online shopping, and I'm not telling you to go out and, you know, max out your credit card just so you can use this tool. That's definitely not what I'm saying. So this is really for, I guess, you guys out there that are more responsible with your money and responsible with using your credit cards. And the second tip is basically going through your credit card company, and I think mostly it's credit card companies, not debit card companies, that have like their specific deals. For example, I have a Discover credit card, and they have like different deals on there that I can use, or like additional coupons and additional savings that I can use if I use my Discover card. And one example that I'm going to tell you right now, Bath and Body Works has the $12 candles. I think they're like $12.95 or something like that. And they also have a coupon that's $10 off of $30, like a $30 order. But if I use my Discover card, I have a 20% off coupon off the entire order. So it definitely helps me to allow to get more stuff and still save more money as well. So not all credit card companies offers, you know, the same thing for, you know, the same type of stores. But if you check your credit card company and you go to like the deals tab or something like that, it will show you different companies that are currently offering different coupons. And usually if you use your credit card because they want you to use it, you do get additional savings, like a higher coupon or something like that. So that's definitely something that I would also recommend that you do use, or you check out at least, just to see if you can get a little bit more savings this holiday season. Even if you use it just to shop for just to do your holiday shopping, and then obviously pay off your card in full before the end of the month, or right away, because that's how I usually do it. I don't like to leave any balance on my credit cards, just because if you end up forgetting and then you end up having to pay interest, then ain't nobody got time for that. So if you, whatever money that you were going to use, whatever cash you were going to use, or whatever debit card that you were going to use to do your holiday shopping online, I would say definitely try to check out if your credit card company has any deals. If you use that, just pay it off immediately, because like I said, that is another way that you can show to the credit card company that you're responsible with using your credit card. So that obviously helps you to build your credit, and then also you're able to get the additional savings because obviously you get a better deal doing it that way with that specific card. So that's a second tip that I would recommend. Like I said, this is more for those of you out there that have a credit card and also are more responsible with your credit card. I'm not telling you to go cash out and blow a check or nothing like that. That's definitely not what I'm saying, but it's definitely another way that you can use the credit card that you were going to use anyways for something else, but still get more savings because you're able to use it at your favorite stores and get additional deals. So that's going to be the second thing that I would definitely recommend as well. So the third tip that I would want to recommend to you guys, if you're someone that doesn't really like online shopping and you really like to go in person and go to the stores to buy out your Christmas gifts for, other people or yourself, I would say pay with cash. And the reason that I say that is because it's so easy to swipe the card. When you go to the store, it's so easy to swipe your debit card and you just don't even think about it. You don't even think about your balance on your checking account before you swipe the card. But if you do cash, it makes you more aware of how much money you're spending. And it definitely helps you to continue to stick to your budget if you do have a budget. So obviously that's gonna be another tip, and I'll go into that in a second. But like I said, paying with cash is probably going to be one of the most beneficial things for you if you are shopping in the stores, just because like I said, it's going to keep you on track with your budget. It is going to let you just kind of like be aware of what you're spending, and you're less likely to overspend if you pay with cash, because it's easy to swipe the card and not even think about whatever your account has in it. But if you have 200 bucks in your hand and you're going out to buy gifts for 10 people, you're going to be very strategic as to how you spend the money and what you purchase for every individual person in your family. So make sure that you do try that tip. It's definitely going to help you, like I said, to save the most amount of money, and also just be more aware of how much money you are spending this holiday season. Obviously it's a season of giving, but you still don't want to be broke at the end of it. So make sure that you're being smart throughout this process, and that tip is definitely going to help you to keep on track with your budget, like I said. And just to kind of touch on the budget a little bit, I know that there's so many different stores online and so many different stores that you can go to that has 90% off and 80% off and 70% off and buy one get one free. It is all a trick. I'm sorry to tell you, it's all a trick. They just want you in the store because they know that you're gonna end up seeing something that you do not need, and that's how they kind of trick you into overspending. I've worked retail before, and it's all a trick, you guys. I don't know if you knew that, but it is all a trick. When they tell you the buy one get one half off, or buy one get one free, or 90% off of whatever item, whatever the case may be. It's because they know that they're going to be able to lure you in with all the new and beautiful shiny things that they just got in that you're going to basically end up overspending on. So just keep in mind that although it is the season of giving, like I said, make sure that you stick to a specific budget. It's just really about love, and it's about sharing with people, and it's about sharing your time, and it's about just spending your time with the people that you love the most. That's really what it's all about. It's not about giving gifts, a physical gift. It has nothing to do with that. Of course, if you're blessed to be able to do that, it's definitely a blessing to the other people as well, because you're able to give them something that makes them feel special. But at the end of the day, it's about loving, you know, your family and loving on yourself, and just being grateful and thankful for what you do already have. But my point is, you have to make sure that you keep a budget in mind, and you have to be kind of aware of that and not just kind of overspend just because you want to, you know, spill out so much money and buy all these expensive gifts because there's so many deals out there. You don't necessarily have to do all of that to give someone a gift. You don't necessarily have to overspend in order to do so. So make sure that you do, you know, look at your expenses for this month and all the things that you want to achieve by the end of the month that you need to pay off, whether it's credit cards or, you know, certain bills or debt or whatever it is that you have to do. Make sure that you write those things down, because that's important as well. And then also, just from that, taking a percentage of that to just basically designate it towards just buying gifts for the people that you love. And that's it, just sticking to it. You can definitely be more creative if you have a budget, and not, like I said, not fall for the trickery because all of it is a trick, you guys. I've already done all my Christmas shopping. I did all my Christmas shopping by Black Friday. I did all my Christmas shopping. That was the best time for me to do it. I got all the best deals on my credit cards. I got all the best kind of like coupons and things like that on my online site. I earned a lot of cash back during that time, and I'm completely done. You're not gonna catch me at the stores in the next couple of weeks. No, I'm over it. Everything is in gift bags. I'm just waiting for Christmas to come around so I can gift the people that I love. So those are pretty much going to be like the top tips that I want to recommend to you guys as well. And then also another tip that I wanted to mention is, if you are looking to possibly like go away for this holiday season, this is probably not going to be the best time for you to buy your getaway trip or whatever, just because a lot of prices are very expensive during this time. Flights are expensive, hotels are expensive, cars are expensive, because there's a higher demand for it at this time. So I definitely would not recommend that you buy a trip for the holiday season specifically, but this is a really great time for you to actually buy a trip for maybe sometime in 2018, because a lot of these companies are giving additional coupons and discounts for people that are looking to actually purchase a getaway, because like I said, right now this is the time, so they want people to use it. So because of that, there's different deals and coupons, but I wouldn't recommend that you book a trip for December or even January, because you're probably going to get ripped off. But if you book something for like February, March, or something like that, April, at this time, you're going to get probably one of the best deals that you could actually possibly get, because a lot of these companies want people to travel. So that's another tip that I would recommend as well. So that's going to be it. If you guys found these tips useful, definitely make sure to leave your comments down below and let me know. And also, if you guys have any additional tips and tricks as to how you know other people can save money, as well as myself can save money during this holiday season, make sure that you leave your comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as I mentioned, if you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do click that subscribe button, and also click that bell so you're always notified every time I upload a video. And that's going to be it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do you guys like my Christmas tree? I love this holiday season. Like, I love Christmas. That's my favorite holiday. Besides my birthday, Jesus' birthday is one of my favorite holidays. I love my Christmas tree. And yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Be safe, stay blessed, and remember to always treat yourself. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.